All right, let's go. Dragonheir Season 3 is live. If you're not playing Dragonheir Silent Gods, look down below at the banner. Come and join us. You can download the game on Steam and any of your mobile devices as well. Come and join our Discord because you're going to want to talk to other people that are playing the game. And, of course, follow my YouTube channel. We've got Season 3. Oh, we got an echo. Okay. You probably had a massive echo on that one. Sorry about that. Come and join us on Discord. That way you can play with all of us and enjoy the game together. We do have Season 3. We've got a brand new Dungeons & Dragons collaboration coming on this season, which will be in probably a month from now. I don't know. Last time they did the Dungeons & Dragons collaboration 2 months into the season. So maybe 2 months from now we'll have a new D&D and we'll know who that hero is. Yo, Ragewood, what's up, my man? How you doing today? Are you pushing on day 2? Just logged in day 2. We logged out last night about 12 hours ago. Easily 12 hours ago. We're going to get a guaranteed legendary today because we're only 3 dice away from getting it guaranteed on that Season 3 banner. It's going to happen today. We'll just do a few, like we'll go around and do all this stuff. Get a few more worm arrow and then we'll be able to get that new one. Yeah, hype man, right? New stuff. New, I hope, challenging things, right? It's kind of what I want. I want a challenge. But with all these heroes, I don't think it's going to be much of a challenge, right? Apples. Yeah, this kid always had some apples. And then this kid runs down south on the island. And if you don't complete a quest that he has, you can steal apples from him every day. We've got to go around today and get all that gear too. There's epic gear that we need to steal. There's a whole bunch of rare gear we can check back on. Let's get some air in here. Level 4. Oh, you what? Reset just happened an hour ago. You just reached level 14. And that's all you have to do for the day, huh? Damn, man. All right, let's play this pickle game with him. Was that it? I thought he leaves. Oh, put 2 delicious apples into servings of fermented yak. Did I say yak milk? Yak milk. Okay. So 1 yak milk, 2 apples. I think that's what he said. Oh, we don't have any yak milk. We need to go steal it. Well, we know what to do with that. Every day we could go get our yak milk. We should actually start making a route of all the places we want to go steal things from. Yo, what's going on? Raz, how you doing? Yo, Stabab, what's up, my man? With that amazing account on God's Raid. The Lindor and Theodemir. You got both of those. Do you have a good rally team? Because that rally exclusive is pretty sweet. I'd like to have him. Chitty P in the house too. Welcome, welcome. I think we got a lot to do today. I'm not sure. Like reaching level 14. If somebody else did that already in an hour, I guess there's not too much to do before we cap out. All I've got to look forward to is this brand new legendary we're about to get, and I hope it's awesome. And then, of course, we can always go over to the test server. We're going to jump on the test server later on tonight as well. We're going to do a stream now for a couple hours. Then we'll jump back on later tonight to do a late night stream like we did last night. Here we go. Steal the yak milk. To go on the test server to see about all these aura heroes that I have. Like, this guy is so easy to steal from because even if you fail, he just doesn't know what's going on. There we go. 12 yak milk every day is actually pretty sweet. And if we want to pick this up for, yeah, necrosis damage, and this is a pretty good one to take. But go for that one after you get the milk because it's much harder to get. And I don't think we need this. Cold damage, 3%. We'll never use that, but we can sell. Nah, probably won't sell for anything. You have Filto, Altan, Lorinthel. Okay, if you have Lorinthel, you're good to go. And Altan. That's all you need. Those 2. You've already been using Filto, Altan, Lorinthel, I'm sure, together. Very easy. And now you've got an exclusive. See if he hits harder. I don't know without his exclusive artifact. I've never seen a lot with him. Does he hit? He's melee. The Lindor is melee. And I don't know how he operates compared to Filto, because Filto hits so damn hard if there's multiple targets out there. Well, then he gets the guaranteed rally, right, from his battle skill, and then he does his beam. But you'll get that already from Lorenthal plus the increased attack, and then you'll get Alton to either increase the damage or give rally. So, I mean, you got it pretty made, right? Level 17 to go into here. Can we do Harpy today? That'd be pretty cool if we had Harpy open. And of course, we've got some stages. Oh, we can go get a gold dice there. Yeah. And we've got the Vortex open today too, man. No Harpy till Harpy's tomorrow. Well, we got the Vortex opening up, and then we've got 6 floors of Fae, and I need to do Fae so that I can get that gold dice to get our legendary hero here from Summons. I forgot, we were doing yak milk and apples for that kid, right? Vortex. I think we were trying to come in here and do 2 apples and a yak milk, now that we have it. Accuracy and resistance. Small one. You got the bride? Nice. Yeah, the bride is really sweet. You know, you already saw me get the husband, Theodomir, which I think is really cool. I hope you do get him. Together they would be great. And I hope I get the bride. Maybe I'll get the bride today in our next 3 summons. OP Gamer in the house. Good morning, everybody. 10 a.m. my time. Saturday over here. The husband is bonkers. You have him at 70 already? He's carrying your whole entire team? My guy is not at 70 because I've been focusing. I've been focusing on all my Aura guys just to show everybody something different. But yeah, I should, like, I think the best team to play right now for me would be him, Ogok, Varesh, Furbath, and Sigrid, right? But I can use both of these teams. This team will be my team for all dungeons. Anything I need to accomplish, this team will take care of it. And then this team might be my team for Vortex as well as all the different, like, we need 2 teams, right? Because we have to go through the domains. And to fight the domains higher up right now, we're going to be doing 30% less damage, taking 30% more, 60, and then 90. So we need 2 teams. So these 2 will be pretty much everything I play for now, for quite a while. You're not going Corrosion for Vortex? No, you don't go Corrosion for Vortex unless you have Rook. Otherwise, you can just use your old Vortex teams. There's no reason to really go Corrosion unless you have Rook, which is the exclusive, so kind of hard to get, right? He's insane. Theodomir, is that who you're talking about? Yeah, man. I did a whole video on him about 5 days ago. Love that guy. Mitigates a crazy amount of damage, does crazy AoE damage. There's just like, there's no downside to having him. And then if you are lucky enough to get the bride, I hope I get her. I do. And she actually, since she's not an exclusive, she'll be on a banner. She might be on a banner soon. Where do we start seeing the new banners that come up? Upcoming. Here we go. We definitely don't want Scarlatch. This summoner. Yeah, we don't need these summons. She's new. Oh, there she is. See? See, she's already on the first banner. What's her name? Finja? Is that how you pronunciate that? Finja? I think so. Yeah, she's cool. She's here, but I'd have to summon. Like, it's not guaranteed to get her. We pick one, and then we've got a normal percentage chance to get her 1 out of how many? 9 here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1 out of 9 chance to get her the first time I hit legendary. The next time I hit legendary, you get a 2% increase, then a 6, I think, or a 4. Then it goes up to a 10. 2, 4, 10, and then 20. Now, I actually rolled on this banner on the test server, and I had to go like to 20 to get her with RNG. Finya? No J? Soft J. Finya. Okay. Sounds cool. We were all talking about that in CC chat. What's up? What's going on with CC chat? They just need to make it to where you can play the season as friends. Oh, yeah. They're all talking about that. Boogeyman, what's up, my man? Yeah. They need to make it to where all players play the same season together. We just zone into the season when it starts. It's fine. You're not playing in the same server as other people that have played for a long time. You're only playing on the same server with people that you just started. So you, Boogeyman, would be on your server right now with the same exact people, except your season would end early. You get rewards, and then you go on to the brand new season, which is fine because every season is exactly the same. Honestly, it's the same thing over and over. Season 1, of course, had a pretty long storyline. So if there's a way they can keep and incorporate that storyline, but have you go on to the new season and see the new season banners when everybody would see them at the same time, see the new gear. If they can do that, then they've got it made. That's really all that needs to be done. Everybody zones into the new season together, and then you're on cycle. Like once you do it that one time, even if you started at the very end of a season and you only got to play for a week, you're already aware that that season is going to end early and you're going into a brand new season, but only with the people that you started the game with, nobody else. You're in that new season. You still keep your storyline going. You just have different gear. You have different boss fights, but you're with everyone. Everyone has the same exact thing. Because I've got people all the time. Even yesterday, somebody asked, what's the best team? What's the best chief challenge to fight against for the Ardrith event right away? The easiest one to get 22 million. I don't remember that. And if you ask me that even further down the line, I'm not even going to know who we fought against or what heroes we have because I'm going to have so many new heroes introduced, so many new artifacts. I'm not going to know anything. And that's just a small example of how crazy it is right now, just from 3 seasons. Well, really just 2. It's been pretty insane. Once it keeps going, nobody's going to be on any of the same content. You'll be spread out through all 9, 10, 20 seasons, different days. It's going to be wild. Different banners, different gear, different heroes. You just can't. I have no idea how they think this game is going to survive that way. Now that Radiant is with fire, it's tricky. Garius along with, what's his name? Adolphus is really good. Get shields up a lot. Get a lot of healing in there. That's an epic. That's pretty good from the horn. I don't usually even see an epic before. And then you got Totalnan, Adolphi, Gillian. Oh, you got Gillian for that. Okay. Yep. Okay. No, the horn's weighted. That's fine. It's something you do every single day. It's not meant to be a 1 in 20 chance. The horn is meant to be weighted, just like every single game where they give you something free to summon every day. It's still weighted. Like all summons are always weighted. They're not going to give you a 1 in 20 chance to get a legendary. That's just never going to happen. No. The horn is meant to be like, oh my God, did I really just get a legendary? I can't believe it. It's been 3 seasons. I've played for 3 seasons, no legendary at all. When it happens, it's going to be one of those like, holy, is this real? Is this a real thing happening with me right now, you know? It'd be too many legendaries on top of that. Like everybody would just be pulling legendaries all the time. So why did I make this kid some yogurt? Some fruit yogurt. Oh, I needed 2 servings. That's why. I didn't make the actual one he wanted. We need 2 yak milk. Which I'm pretty sure I have it right here. This is one of my favorite recipes to use. 20 accuracy, 20 resistance. I think he's just telling me. Okay, weird. Season 1 and 2, he would do something and then run down here for a different kind of addition to his quest. We'll get some apples. And then I don't even think we can duel anybody. Have you guys found anybody to duel for season 3? I missed that. We got to check these merchants. You never know. There's been some really good stuff lately to get, like this yogurt and these apples. I was pretty upset to find out no story is going on at the beginning of season 3. Yeah, but story really is not the cycle of this game. That's not the game loop. The game loop has nothing to do with story. Is it cool to have a story and keep you engaged with a story? I guess. I don't ever pay attention to it. For some people, yes. So I would never want to take away something that brings joy to others. But this game has put themselves kind of in a corner. You can't make a story every 3 months, every 6, what do we got? Every 90 days. Sorry. Every 90 days, it's hard to make a story to program into a game. Just can't really do it. No company can. And that's not really the game loop. Has nothing to do with story. The game loop is to come in, level up your heroes, fight the chief challenges, get that legendary for the second month, fight the chief challenges for the last month, fight the in-game boss. The game loop is supposed to be all about competing against other people. And that's it. Which doesn't interest me at all, competing against anybody else. It just doesn't interest me. What interests me is fighting those chief challenges, trying to do well on them, getting that legendary hero on that second month, leveling up my heroes and seeing what it's like to fight all these dungeons, because I love fighting dungeons. I love farming gear. Now we have new gear to farm on top of our normal 3-piece sets that we've always had. We've got a really new, powerful, special one to farm that's going to be kind of quite hard to get good pieces of. We're going to have to farm a lot of gear to get those. So that is enjoyable to me. And then seeing strategies to beat, like, I used to enjoy fighting the weekly boss challenges, but they've been so easy because they lowered their difficulty. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to be this season. If they're only max level 170 instead of 240 that they had in season 1, then it's going to be all throughout season 2. All I did is go in there and hit play and beat them. These ones right here. The once more onto, that's all I did. And I don't think that they're higher than 170 still. They used to be 240, but people were complaining that 240 was too difficult. But I like challenging PvE content. I mean, that's what I really enjoy doing. And I really enjoy kind of when these get harder, these archers that we fight, I enjoy doing these. These are actually pretty cool. Fae Meander's fun. Pillars is fun. You think they trap themselves? Like I said, if every 90 days, you can't make a story. You can't make a new content. You can't make a whole new map every 90 days. No one can. Doesn't matter what company you are. You can't just make that much content. Doesn't happen that quick. You got to program it all in there. You got to play test it all. You've got to do, all that stuff. Did you answer the Aura thing? Oh, I didn't. Are you back? Aura teams, good or not? And you pulled 2 epics. I don't know if they're good with just that team you have. We're going to be doing Aura testing tonight. So look for a video tomorrow on my YouTube. I'm going to come back on and stream tonight after we're done doing all of our basic stuff here. I'm going to take a break, have lunch with my family. It's Saturday. My wife's home. My kids are here. It's kind of rainy, so they're all just chilling out. Then I'm going to come back tomorrow night like I did last night. And we're going to be on the test server, testing out Aura. And the reason why I really want to test out Aura is because I've got them all. It's all greedy, man. It's all about me, me, me. I've got her, and I'm playing them right now. We got this Kelp dude, and then we've got the main one, the exclusive. I want to test them out, and then I want to test out the... I've heard she's really good. I've heard she does crazy damage. So I want to test her out on the test server. I want to know what I should be leveling up. I've heard this one does really well. Better than a legendary damage. Okay, this is just Blaze State, right? We know that. 3 times low damage. While in Blaze State, though, they take an additional 1% targets max HP? 1%. How's she supposed to be good? Let's see. Ignores 30% of the enemy's defense. I don't see how she'd be better than the other 2 legendaries I have. Grand Arena. I don't know. Again, we'll have to test all this. I don't know. The simple answer to your question is I don't know how good they are. And they've made changes. They nerfed a little bit for Rook on his corrosion, but he's still going to be top damage. They nerfed the shadow guys so that they're not getting shadows often to do their ultimate as often. And they haven't updated this on the test server. So this is another thing that's going to be actually, when we jump on the test server tonight, we need to come here and look at their skills. I'm going to be on the test server. I'll have this live account up on my tablet, and we need to check their skills side by side because we've been begging them to update the test server. There's no reason why we have a test server to test things if you've updated the live server with a whole bunch of changes and you didn't update the test server. Like, come on. Come on, man. Update that bad boy. Why would you do that? We can't test anything now. We don't know what's been updated on live and what's been nerfed and changed. So we'll do that tonight and see. So I hope we can do some good testing. And then the wing artifact. I got the wing artifact too because I was lucky enough to get the exclusive. I was lucky enough to get all those other legendaries. I don't know, luck or not. I don't know if it's lucky. We'll see when we test things out. But since I got so many, I went ahead and got the wing artifact to try out. So we'll do all that testing. Don't worry. We're going to hit all the aura guys through the gambit and see what we can do with low-level aura, with just rares and epics, with just one legendary along with epics. We'll see who hits the hardest, gives us the most aura energy to get up to max level so we can get in that blaze state. Test it all out. And then we need to go back once the server is updated, the test server. We need to test all the shadow and retest all the corrosion. Because even people who pulled them all on the live server, you can't test anything. We're level what? 70 max right now? Available attempts at 2 areas? Okay, let's look at our journal and see what we have. Explore Starfall Plain Wilderness. Which one is that? There we go. The bride as well as who? Zenfi. Zephy? May be able to do an immortal vortex. We get to craft gear tomorrow. Well, we've been able to find gear. Speaking of gear, I'm glad you said that. We need to go see if we can steal this other epic piece. Do you guys remember everywhere we needed to go to get epic? I know rare gear is here, but we've already, I think, purchased all the rare gear. We did. And then FAMAS had rare gear, but that was more expensive. And we don't need any more rare gear. We've already got enough. Oh yeah, it was by the pillar. You're correct. We did. We ran over by the pillar. Thank you. And I think in the market here, we had more rare. Let's try to get some money. We're here. Let's steal 5,000. I'm sorry, lady. I need it. I'm broke right now. Okay, he's got... Do I need 1,500? Yeah, he's got rare gear, but it's 25,000. The other one was cheaper over there at Dragon's Airy on the coast, just to the right of us. So we went here to get gear, and then there's somewhere else we need to go to get the to steal the runes, the left side rune and the right side rune. So these 2 areas, yes. Dragon area is the best one to go to get it for 5,000 each. Don't even bother going to FAMAS. And then we came down here. The Crimson Isle Iris, I think it's called. That's not right. Rewards, please. Okay. Wow, that's laggy. Good rewards there. Maybe it wasn't here that we came down. Oh, it was the port. We went into the port and there was some more gear, but it wasn't good. Is that correct? There was 2 places. There was the market that Wolflard told me about. that had something. And if we already purchased it, obviously we're not going to see it. And then he talked about, I think the port or the barracks. The barracks had, yeah, the barracks had something we could get. We had gear we could steal, right? This is gear we could steal from this guy, and there was 2 pieces we could steal from the other one right next to him that we already got last night. I kept failing on this guy. Like I'm failing right now. I made it. Yeah, just barely. And then this guy had 2 pieces, but we were actually able to steal them. So make sure you come and steal from here. I need to do a video on this. Okay, so that was it for this port. I still don't remember where we went to get... the left side, right side rune. Delver's Deep, the lobby, you can steal the positive... Oh, is that what it was? We ran there, I just failed when I tried to steal. Here's the other epic piece. I was able to get the sword, but we couldn't get this. There we go, nice. If you fail every day, just keep going back, right? You just got to keep going back to it. Now we've got an epic chest piece. I hope it's good. Please be flat attack. Oh, it is. Look at that. Flat attack and critical damage. That is crazy. So we've got a 2-piece epic set with enlightenment and attack. But a lot of good substats and pretty high, I guess, attack. Compared to, what's this one? 155. This is 235. Pretty nice. And we need something to go with this bow. Anybody find another piece to go with this bow for 40 accuracy? 2-piece set?
If you desire someone to...
Okay, so it was in Delver's Deep. And don't pass up these boxes. The boxes are always good. I think it was in the lobby. Yep, here they are. 14 and a 14. I got to roll that 12. 19, got it. Now, we can't use these for a little while, and it is necrosis and poison, so that probably doesn't help me. Well, poison will help me. I'm using poison, but I'm definitely not using any kind of necrosis right now. Yeah, you only get a few chances per day for this. Got it. Okay, anything else? Anybody find any cool other stuff? We did this all yesterday. Fantastic to start season 3 with, but it's been 12 hours since my stream. Did anybody find other areas to go to? I'm sure there's got to be something else. I mean, this is a small map area that we're in right now, but the overall world map, there's a lot of places to check out. Tons of places there, here, all over the original area. I'm sure there's got to be something in this area. You can buy it. Where at? Yeah. They are. One player season 1, another player season 2, another player season 3. In all different weeks at different times. That's correct. From there, go up to the left and there's another. Boogeyman said it. Go up from the left from this. Did I miss that comment, or was that when I was back at Delver's Deep, where I'm at right now? From here, go up and left from... Is it from here? Up and left? Where I am right now. Well, up and left is just... up here? In this cave area? Above Poison Light Deep? Or the other side where Corruption Cliff is? Down. Okay. Oh, in the same place I was at. Now up. You're talking about Delver's Deep? I was just at Delver's Deep. Oh, he's saying left now. Left from here. This guy? Or girl, I think she is? No, this is one that we used to just fight. All right, hold on. Let me make a spider. Okay, keep going this way. Oh, there's a merchant here. Okay, some food. All right, keep going. Keep going up. There's a cave by the... Okay. So hidden camp. There's a cave near here, or go into the hidden camp. I'm going to check this out just because I'm here. I'm sure you guys hit up everything, but there might be like a chest in here or something for me to grab. There's a cave by the town to the left. This town. Down here, that cave right there that I just passed. Research laboratory. What does that got? No stealing. What's going on? All right, out of the town, and we... Wait, the cave is down there, but it's not accessible, actually. It's on the map. Where are we talking about? You see all the names, right? Are you talking about the town I'm at, or west of Delver's Deep, or in the Arachnid camp? I mean, I need some names. I need some names to know where I'm going here. Maybe only on season 1? Oh, you're only on season 1. Yeah, season 3 is going to be different. Season 3 is going to be different, but if there's a cave, it might not be. I just don't know where this cave is you're talking about. If it's here in this area, I don't see it. I see a cave on the map, but I don't see us being able to access that cave. It's just kind of like map. It's kind of like for the map, you know, I guess. Okay, somebody else said somewhere, oh, it was the blacksmith and Dragonheir. Yeah, D Ford says something about a blacksmith. There's a few with the accuracy set. Try to remember the places. Yo, Bite, what's going on? Bite me twice in the house. How you doing today? Longshot said, yay, Longshot, man, long ass time. How you doing? My brother in Japan over here, Longshot, long time no see. Did you already see the Crimson Crow vendors? Southern, or let's try it. I don't know if I've already seen them or not. Maybe not. Crimson Crow vendors in Southern. Southern, okay, we're here. Crimson Crow vendor, the one that kind of runs around. Where did I remember somebody running around? Maybe one of these roads up in here? There are, I think there's a few Crimson Crow vendors that run around. Also, did we go into that city already? That city sounds really familiar. Crimson Crow vendor. No. You're good. You're good, Longshot. What's up, my man? Here's a Crimson Crow vendor. See, I did remember one. But I think there are a few. Okay, trade, he's got nothing. Let's steal. Steal, he's got nothing that I need as far as that goes. Uh-oh. I gotta play Simon Says kind of game. All that to spend 10,000 gold and get nothing. Watch. Even if we roll a 4, we barely get anything. Wasting my time, man. Wasting my time. Reticle runes, which I know we can't enter. Okay. And then Terminus City. Yeah, but that was a different season. You're not talking about season 3, but you're right to check there. Because you're right. Before, when we did get here in prior seasons, you could get those pieces. But I just went to that one crow vendor and I didn't see anything. But you're correct. In previous seasons, we were able to get some gear from them. And this is cool. We can get two rare keys. We definitely want to pick that up. If we have any boxes. I like all this beast meat here. Now all I need is some tomatoes. to go with the beast meat so we can get accuracy as well as attack, 10% attack. Has two assassin pieces. Oh, you're saying the Crimson Crow outside of Terminus has that. Where's Terminus? What area is that in? This is season 3. Yeah. Oh, this is for season 3? Okay, so you said that this place here. Okay. No, not track. Stop tracking. Okay, now. Give me this teleport. So Crimson Crow outside of here. Is he going to run up on us? I thought. There's one. Is this not the one we just saw? Okay, common pieces. Maybe he's selling some epic. Rare pieces. Oh, there we are. Whoa, 100,000? Yeah, baby, look at this. 2 pieces, 100,000 each. Hey, good call, good call. And then you said there's more over in Terminus. Smoked ham, smoked ham. We've got some rares, but we're pretty good on rare. This is a 2-piece set for HP, which I don't want to spend. Do I want to spend 25? There's 5 pieces here. If I have a lot of gold, that's not a bad thing to go there because the chest pieces and the gloves with their random main stats, we might want to kind of fish for some good main stats there. But we'll come back. It's kind of pricey right now. I'm poor. So now we've got to go to... Yeah, right, Boogeyman? We've got homework to do a video tonight on all the places to go. And we're finding new places right now, so this is great. Slightly east of Terminus, it's near the tower. Terminus is near a tower? Terminus. What? This tower right here? Oh, the pillar tower. Didn't we just go there? Oh, yeah, we just went there. But we didn't go inside. We only did the outside vendor here. We didn't go inside. I think we just stole the 2 runes from there, correct? No. I don't think we've gone in here and done this. Oh, slightly east. Okay, this is slightly east. But this one only gave us the runes, correct? That we stole? And we already stole them. Okay, inside Terminus? Yeah, from this. We already did those. Nothing inside Terminus, correct? I think we were just here and looked. Here too, maybe. I don't know. There's so many places we've been checking out. I want to know if there's any more epic gear. So far, we know of 2 different vendors that have 2 different pieces of epic gear. That's it, correct? Anybody know any more epic gear? I think the rare gear we have pretty locked down. Because we have the 1 attack piece rare gear in Dragon's Airy for 5,000 for like 5 pieces. And then the helmets are 25,000. So that's the cheapest place to go for the rare pieces with attack. And then I just saw that we could get the HP pieces, 2 set piece from that 1 Crimson Crow vendor we just saw. Yeah, we'll be able to craft gear tomorrow, but it won't be epic gear. I don't think, will it? Only 4 epic gear pieces you've seen so far? All right, Longshot, awesome, man. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Again, Longshot is over here in Japan with me in Tokyo area. It's been a while, my friend. So now that we have what? Oh, this is even better. We've got a crit rate increase, but I don't know what we got for main stat here. Come on, something good, please. Okay, flat defense. I'll actually use this flat defense on... No. Don't equip that. We'll use flat defense on my tank. That works out well. So currently, what did we have on him before? We had this. We had flat defense of 95. Now we're able to go up. Even if we took this to max, it would be 155. So we've replaced it with flat defense of 235, which is pretty massive. See those HP gloves? They're 25,000 each, but we could farm an HP glove with flat defense and put that on him. That would actually work out well to give him a little more HP. But I don't know. 25,000 a pop right now. We'll wait till we can craft probably tomorrow. But the epic is definitely sweet. You guys having any kind of server lag? Last night when I was playing in bed on my tablet, I was having some pretty bad lag. Bought from Thomas the Blacksmith in Dragonheir for the accuracy set. Really? D4, appreciate it. Let me go check this out because we're always over here trying to get, like, buying that other rare set that we bought. Like, this is the best place to buy the rare stuff, but maybe we didn't go to the blacksmith. I think we were in the market, right? Yeah, we bought all the pieces here because they were 5,000 except for the helmet was 25,000. But we did buy enough helmets so we could have everybody geared out at 25,000. And now you're telling me that the other sets are at the blacksmith? The barracks, maybe? You said blacksmith. Oh, marketplace. Sorry, marketplace. Wait, that's where we were. It's still in the market. Oh, from the blacksmith over here in the back. Okay. Reading comprehension. We could steal 30,000 from him. I'll take that all day. Can I come in here and steal 30,000 every day right now? Oh, caught. Never mind. I gotta back out. Yeah, man. This is pretty good. Starting out with accuracy on day one. I mean, we don't really need it though. Accuracy is awesome, but do we need accuracy day one? Not really. We're usually landing our debuffs. I've only got enough gold to get. I'll go with a helmet because we've got a weapon currently, so we can't go wrong with a helmet. Okay. Okay, I'm glad we have all these areas though. We can definitely make a sweet video. But by then people might already be farming the gear they need. But we'll still make a video tonight because there's other people that are going to join season 2 in the following days, following weeks, following months, following years that might want to know that information. Oh, Swift Death. Look at you, man. Cleared Frost Domain 5. Nice. Nice. Awesome heroes, man. Okay, I think we're all geared out now, right? And this game keeps crashing on you? They did say something about issues with some kind of Snapdragon. What was it? Yeah, Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Android devices. As this chipset may tend to crash or freeze. I don't know what chipset I have here. I just did some runs on another game. Let me finish that off. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about my tablet. What kind of... But it must not have... Let's put it this way. I must not have Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 because I have not been crashing. I just been having some terrible lag sometimes on my phone last night. We're on the server together? Yeah, what are we? Faithless Runes 1? Are you there? Faithless Runes 1. Man, this is a lot of gear. I feel like it's a lot of cool gear. I know we can craft soon, but it's still kind of fun to run around and get the first couple days. Now let's go to... Where do we got to do? Oh, we got to do this one to unlock... And I want to summon for my legendary. Okay, I think we were 3 away from a guaranteed legendary. Maybe we were 2 away. I don't know. Let's find out. It's got to be soon. It's 3? It's got to be so soon, man. Come on. There it is. Let's go. Something new, please. Just something new. I don't care what it is. Is it good? Is it good? Oh, that's new. Fathom Down. This guy does the AoE stun along with the AoE decrease attack. And if there are multiple targets, this guy can do insane damage. Look, this guy's not a bad guy to play with. He can mitigate damage right on his passive. 50% chance to take 50% less damage and heal back. But here, when we tried him on the test server, obviously AoE stun is awesome. It's just like Ripe Kiss. Same thing as Ripe Kiss. We get this AoE stun. Plus debuff immunity, which is great. But here is really crazy. Not only does everybody on the board take 800% damage, they also take 5% of their ultimate energy knocked back. 8 times. That's 40, right? 8 times 4, 8 times 5 is 40. It's 40% damage ultimate gauge reduction. I can't even think. Ultimate gauge reduction, plus every time we get to apply attack penalty 2. It's not like applying attack penalty 2 and then it recognizes you already applied it and it stops trying to apply it. It keeps applying attack penalty 2 over and over and over because it's 5 seconds instead of 10 seconds. If there are multiple targets next to each other, this gets even crazier. You won't just take 800% of attack. You'll take however many targets are around. It starts to multiply up. If there's 2, you're going to take an additional hit. If there's 3, you're going to take 2 additional hits, well, 3 hits total. And if they're all clumped up together, all those targets are going to take massive... Actually, you know what? Strike that, because that's how I thought it was going to be. Then when we tested it on the test dummy, it actually does do 8 random targets. But still, if those 8 random targets are close to each other, they're going to take additional damage. Yeah, it was cool. It just wasn't as cool as I thought. And they're all going to get their ultimate gauge reduced by 40% plus decreased attack. This guy's actually pretty good. It might be something that you could use in place of Ripe Kiss to really cause some trouble in Fae or the Pillar. And then I could play him with Tamar as well. Tamar coming out of the gate, stunning everybody. This guy knocking back their ultimate plus stunning everyone. They don't regain their ultimate when they're stunned. I get somebody else to put recharge speed penalty on them to slow them down. Decreased attack will be up. Yeah, I'm not saying it's like a game changer. I'd much rather have the bride to go with the groom I have, but still pretty cool. It was something new. And I don't think I'm going to be doing any more summons on the Season 3 banner because I don't believe I'll have any more dice. I don't think I'll have any more dice to do any more summons. That's it. We did 200 and maybe 10 or 15 total. So I'm done. That's it. No more summons over there. I can't afford any more. There's no deals. I mean, that's the sad part about it. There's just no good deals. Yo, Kryn, what's happening, my man? Thanks so much for the raid. Everybody coming from Kryn, give this man some love. Let me put him up here as a shout out. I know how to do this, right? Did that work? Yeah, everybody hit that heart at the above and you'll know when he goes live with Dragonheir Silent Gods. Is this game friendly to returning players who skip Season 2? Now, I don't know if you can skip Season 2. From what I've heard, if you don't log in during a whole entire season, you won't go to the next season. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm pretty sure it is. See if you go on to the next season. Is it friendly? Yeah, it's friendly. You still get rewards for playing. You still got whatever you had rewards before. You'll be fine. You will absolutely be fine playing a new season, and I hope it takes you into the new season so you'll have all the new cool stuff. Your alliance leaders here, and we're all on the same server, right? Kryn, are you on... What was the name of this? Faithless Runes 1. Oh, here's a new vendor that's always in this corner. Yeah, and you're on Faithless Root. Yeah, right. You're on the same one, right? I think you guys are on this. I think we're all on a server together now. I'll let him keep the money. We don't need your pennies that badly. I'll take some apples. Oh, you're on 2. A lockout moved to 1 together. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Sharkbait, what's up, my man? What did you get from my new heroes? What did I get? Oh man, I had some really good luck with Aura heroes. I don't know if that's actually like good luck overall. I need to do some more testing with them. I got Victor here, which is pretty cool. Board wide damage with a lot of debuffs. He can do block buffs on the enemy with 100% uptime. You can also do some stuff with healing, stopping healing and lowering their ultimate gauge. We didn't get this guy, which I would really like to pull because I think he is very powerful. What else did we get? What else? What else? Fathom Down we just got right now, which we could try out in some content sometime, maybe going up through Fae. And then we got a whole bunch of Aura ones. We got this lady. That one here. And then we got the exclusive. And since I got so many Aura, I went ahead and bought the Aura artifact. Not the exclusive one for her because we didn't get an additional copy, but the wings one to where when you use Aura skills, you get additional damage. Yeah. You pull the fire guy? Hey, James, what's up, man? The fire guy is awesome. Like, really awesome. You could put the staff on him. You could put the slingshot on him just to get his attack really high. Going to do a lot of damage, a lot of healing. It's pretty sweet. And of course, I got my favorite. So happy to get this guy. And I would really like to get her. Just to go with him. But if I had to choose between the two, like which one would I want first? Definitely him. A lot of fun to play with. I did get her for Shadow. So maybe I'll try to make a low-level Shadow team. Unfortunately, I didn't get Daphne. Be cool to have both of those two. Aspolta and Daphne would be cool to have together, but I don't. And then, of course, the exclusive. If I had the exclusive, I'd be trying out Shadow, but I don't. And then we got to try out all the epics, right? See how well they are. Ardrith, Fire Guy, Erich, and Total Nan would be good. I already tried Erich, Total Nan, Ardrith, and Garius with Fire Guy. Yeah, that's a lot of support. I tried those all, but it was like 35 million damage, depending. But like that Vortex boss that week that I tried it on was not advantageous to them at all. So it could go up to like 40 million, maybe upwards of 45 million. But I just don't know how that compares to other teams. Like I say 45 million, but I've got no reference to compare that to other teams like a Ice Blast team for this season. Like maybe an Ice Blast team will do the same amount of damage. Maybe it doesn't benefit us to like chase after that. Although all those guys will help you in every single content, right? Anything you face right now going through the game with Garius, Ardrith, Fire Guy, Erich, Total Nan, you'll blow through. But you'll blow through it all too with Sigrid, Varesh, Furbath. I guess people are just looking for something to do really well on Vortex, correct? And since they changed so many things for global release of Season 3, they like changed Shadow Guys, they changed Corrosion. They've got to update it on the test server so we can test it. That's been the biggest thing. They did so many updates, right? They nerfed Corrosion. They changed, I heard they changed a little bit with Aura. I'm not convinced on that. And then they did change Shadow. They changed the Shadow production, like how quickly you gain Shadow to be able to keep doing your ultimate moves. So we need to go back and retest all of those on the Vortex, on the test server when they update it. Everybody's kind of in limbo right now as far as, even if you go look at things, like if you go look at how much damage Rook did before, though those are older videos. Everything's different now since yesterday. You summoned on the wrong banner? Maybe not, though. What'd you get? So that vendor you stole the purple gear from, he doesn't have the purple gear for me today. Are you sure? Because I tried to steal from them yesterday and I wasn't successful with all of them. So I had to go back today and try to re-steal from them. And they had the same gear. There were a lot of vendors we hit. I'm going to do a video on all the vendors we went to today. 100% I'll have it up on YouTube tonight. He didn't have it. I wanted to buy it. You stole the purple. Yeah. But you can't buy it. Some of the ones where they have the purple gear, you can't buy it. Like it doesn't show up in the buy portion, but you can still steal it. Which is strange because usually if you can steal from them, they have it for sale as well. Or some of them have them for sale and you can't steal it. It's different on different vendors. This one right here, when you come up here, there were 2 pieces, right? I think that's where we just stole or purchased the 2. No, we purchased for 100,000. Yeah, this guy had 2 pieces that we just purchased from. Now there are different crows, so you got to make sure you go to the right one. There's a couple of these guys running around, not necessarily this area, but on this continent of the map. Yeah, it's not going to show me. I don't think there's any log to say what I recently purchased. But I'm pretty sure this was the guy. I'm going to go back. When I do my video tonight, I'm going to go back through this VOD, this saved recording of us doing this stream. I'll chop it up and physically show me purchasing from these guys. And 2 from Terminus, yeah. But yeah, this is where we definitely bought it from just 30 minutes ago. Okay, what are we working on right now? Oh, clearing that out. Okay. Yeah, I know a lot of you got a lot of questions about corrosion, about aura and shadow right now for Vortex. But unfortunately, no content creator can really help you out. They can just tell you what they did all the testing. Gorax and Hype Pseudo did the most testing out of anybody, I believe, on all the damage types against the Vortex boss. But all that testing they did is now kind of obsolete because they did so many changes. And I'm hoping they update the test server maybe today. That'd be great. Update that test server, although it's the weekend, right? It's already Saturday for me in Japan, so it's Saturday for them in China. So who knows when that'll get updated. What attributes do we need to level to increase chance of stealing? That would be dexterity, but I would advise you to go hard into intelligence. I always do that. And then I put my leftover points into dexterity. So what I do is I come down here. I go 20 intelligence, so I get +5, which makes it so when I cook things, I get multiple copies of whatever I'm cooking. You get a chance to get a duplicate copy. So instead of just 1 dish, you get 2 dishes. So if I make 10 different dishes, that could be 20 dishes instead of 10. And sometimes you're making legendary things, or you're just making a whole lot of it, and you want to be able to have a whole bunch of accuracy and resistance, or attack and resistance, and whatever else. So that's why I love intelligence. And then I go 14 into dexterity, so you get 2 more rolls into that. Just to have fun with stealing. Because stealing, you can always go back the next day and steal. From playing WoW, nerfing only makes things 10 times worse. The corrosion needed, like Rook needs a nerf. Rook's damage is way too crazy. It definitely needed a nerf. I don't think they needed to mess with Shadow too much, because they messed with an epic that had 100% uptime on decreased defense, and I think it would have been fine. He did really good Shadow generating for the whole team too. So I need to test that. I'm not sure that really hurt Shadow that much, but I need to test it out. What do we need to update on the test server for? What's up, Grind? Because of all the changes they did. Since Season 3 was released a day ago, they actually made a lot of changes to heroes, and they didn't update it on the test server. And I already saw Gorax in there last night saying, hey guys, can you update this test server, please, so we can get to testing the new stuff? And then Ivy Lee was like, yes, please. Oh, that was Jack. Jacket said that. I wish the global changes would be applied on the test server so we could test them out, please. Apparently they are not. And then Ivy Lee was, yes, please. Messaging all the community managers, please update this ASAP. You got Theodomir twice. You got his wife twice. You got Victor twice. Whisk Rook. You got 2 times Rook along with Whisk to get the exclusive artifact, right? Oster, Daphne, Azul. You got Azul and Daphne too, because those two are a lot of fun to play with as well. You're going to go with Rook for sure. But then for Chief Challenges, you know, you're going to have your Rook Corrosion team. You're going to have your Azul Daphne team, which is going to do insane damage. You got Nezjinka, Perk, Fathom Down, plus some other... No, Rook has been nerfed to be absolutely overpowered, but not as crazy overpowered. Like, Rook was so overpowered that it didn't matter what comp you played. It was just astronomical damage. He's been nerfed now that he's still leagues upon better than any other team out there still, but just not as crazy. So don't worry about Rook being nerfed. It's not a nerf like that. It's like saying everybody else with any team you have can do 1 million and Rook was doing 5 million. And now everybody can do 1 million and Rook can still do 2.5 million. So he's a nerf. It's not a nerf like you think. It's not a nerf like, oh, he's not good anymore. It was just a nerf that he was so crazy they needed to bring him in line. And instead of bringing him in line, they just kept him crazy. So that's what it is. Yeah, he was more fixed than nerfed. Well, they did nerf him because before he was doing damage based off of 10,000 corrosion damage put on the enemy, and now he's doing damage based off of 30,000 corrosion damage on the enemy, additional damage. So yeah, it was kind of a fix, I guess, but it didn't change how strong he is. Let's put it that way. Didn't change a thing. So if you have Rook, if you have a copy of Rook, you're going to play it on the Vortex boss, hands down. So you did really well. I mean, bite me twice, you killed it. As far as getting the bride and groom, getting 2 Rooks to be able to do that with, getting Azul and Daphne for other teams, getting Nezjinka and Perk, picking up Oster is cool too. I mean, it's like you didn't even pick up any bad heroes, really. It's pretty crazy. It's crazy you didn't get the fire. Did you pull the fire healer guy? The high elf looking one? Does the Shadow Team work without the exclusive? It does work without the exclusive. Does it do amazing damage without the exclusive? They need to update the test server, my friend. Once they update the test server, we'll be on it, just like I'm on right now streaming with you. We'll be on it streaming, doing the test. You'll be able to see it live, and then we'll put out videos on YouTube. We can't do damage to this guy, can we? He's immune, right? Yeah, 100% immune to radiant damage. Okay, all right, I see how you want to play this.
One day, I will make them pay for everything they owe us.
Did I pick up any other defense gear? Defense percentage, yeah, but they're so low right now. Defense percentage isn't really gonna... Oh, there we go. Equip that one. I'm just lazy. I don't want to pick Garius's gear. Oh, nice. We could use accuracy for his taunt, but we really don't need it.
One day, my blade thirsts for the blood of my enemies.
All right.
Sink into hell with me.
This guy's so cool. Theo is like one of the awesomest new characters. I love this guy. So happy I got him. Can you suggest they update the main character each season to make him viable? The main character. How would you make him viable? In Frost stance, he'll do the shields, right? Based off of his attack. The shields are still pretty viable. I mean, if you're a free-to-play player and you don't have a lot of options, him doing damage based off of that, he has a small 3x3 AoE, which does slow... It's not a recharge speed penalty. It just stops your movement. But still, Sigrid can fire off of that. And Sigrid goes really well with Frost this season. They're a combination. He can do fire damage, and he's on a 16-second cooldown for his ultimate on all of his skills. So that's really good. That's stronger than a lot of other heroes that are on a 20-second cycle. And then for lightning, he can stun. I think he's pretty powerful since he can be 3 different elements even still. It just depends on your roster. Now, if you want him to be legendary status every season, I don't think they're going to do that. I still think, like I said, I still think he's viable for anybody to play if you wanted to. The thing is, by now, you'll probably have a lot of other options. Immune to fire damage, okay.
A chance to try out my new spells.
What did I change? What kind of gear is changed here that they want me to save?
I want to gather all Adenthia's spells and record them in this spellbook.
Oh, I think I took a piece off of her. That's right. Why are my boys on fire? Look at them. Everybody's on fire on my team. Looks pretty sweet. You got him too, Bite? All right, nice. You opened up 400 Starlight dice. Oh, Starlight dice. Okay, 400. Night God opened up 400 purple dice, 150 gold dice. And you're still missing one of the new rare heroes. Well, luckily, you get a rare selector box 3 times a season. And we're about to get one right now. Our rare selector box should be any day. It'll be today. So you can pick up that rare. Hey man, RNG's the mother. It's going to happen. You got the married couple. Dupe of them each. Okay, nice. Maybe you can get some nice artifacts to go with them as well. Those are good summons, man. Congrats. Kryn got 6 million using Rook in Vortex, and that's 70. 6 million? 6 billion, you mean? Are you talking about 6 billion? Or are you just talking about right now? Like, he got 6 million right now in the Vortex because we're fighting it today, the first day. We can actually go to the Vortex and see the new teams. Let's go do that. Let me finish this last battle here. Finish this area, and then we'll go look at the Vortex and see what the teams are. Oh, million right now? Okay. Yeah, I'm curious to see what the top teams are currently. They're going to be Rook. It's going to be Rook, I'm telling you. It wasn't that kind of nerf. It wasn't a nerf to where, hey, this is not good now. It's one of those things back in the day when you had, what was his name? What's the guy? The bride and groom, Sify, and the other guy in Raid with the sword that could counterattack. Oh, Rotos. Yeah. Remember, do you guys remember me in Raid Shadow Legends? I don't know how many Rotos videos I made, but I started making Nerf Rotos videos, like 5 of them, and everybody hated me for it. I'd make this Nerf Rotos, and I would give specific example of why this guy's so powerful and everybody can use him without any gear and do so well. I just kept making these Nerf Rotos videos because I don't like a game to be so imbalanced. And everybody was pissed. And then they eventually did nerf him, and he's still top tier right now. I think they nerfed him like twice, and even to this day, he is still top tier. But back then, he was too crazy. Like, I just kept pointing out examples of how he was like 5 characters in one, about how he could do all this stuff with no gear on. And man, it would just be like hate comments left and right. PvE content or PvP content, it didn't matter. He was just crazy overpowered. And then they eventually did nerf him. Everybody blamed me for that, but it was just obvious. And then he's still top tier, regardless. So that's kind of what they did with the Rook, but he's Like the best. He's going to be the best. Let's go check it out. Let's go see. Let's go see if that's actually true right now. I'm saying all that. We go over there. It's like no rooks. No rooks fighting the Vortex boss. What do I need to be? Level... Oh, there it is. Fast travel. Yeah, he's nuts everywhere, man. He's insane. All right, yesterday, nobody. Today, we got Ragewood up here at the top. Okay, so they're using the old tried and true. This is what Arslan used the whole entire season 2. Except he didn't have Ogok in there. He just had a straight up Dauntless team with Nesjinka, Avelius, I think Thurval, and then whatever else he was using. I think he had like 4 DPS and 1 support. But Ogok and Zephy for unkillable. I get that, right? You just do unkillable so you get to the 150 stacks and do as much damage as possible. You really can't. I mean, it's too good, right? It's too good right now. But that's just because we're weak. We don't have gear. We don't have good stuff to use. But there's nobody using Rook? Okay, we got an old school... we got an old school... You know, it's true how powerful Ice Blast is. Ice Blast is just amazing. We got Ice Blast here again? Jesus, man. And you said somebody said they got 6 million with Rook right now. It was Kryn, right? Yeah, Kryn did. He didn't save it though. He only got 6 million. Okay, well, so that's as much as the unkillable right now. Unkillable. I wish I had Zephy. I have Ogok, but I don't have Zephy to go with it. But Zephy will pop up in a banner later on. I could try to go after Zephy, or maybe when I do my summons for a month in, when the chief challenges pop up and we're trying to get that new legendary, maybe I'll get Zephy then. Maybe I'll get lucky. Like nobody, the funniest thing to me right now is that nobody is using the new heroes. Nobody's using Aura. Nobody's using Shadow. Every single one of these is all old teams, which is kind of makes sense, to be honest with you. They know it'll work. They're just using what they know will work. Here is a Corrosion team without Rook, so not going to do great. Nobody's using new teams, man. Oh, this is hilarious. Okay, let's go on here. We need to level my guys up. We've got so much stamina. Let's level my people up. Let's get them to max level 70, and then we'll come here. Aren't everybody 70 here? Still pretty hilarious. Man, season 2, all you saw was new. Well, really, all you saw was Ice Blast season 2. 70, 70, 50, 50. It doesn't matter for their unkillable 70s. Okay, we need to get to 70. Whales aren't saving their teams. Not that many people have attacked. It's only been 2 hours since server reset. So we just got to wait for them to log in and see them attack. Oh, they'll attack. Yeah, blood sample. If they're ready to go, they'll save their damage. They're not worried about that. But they're just not on yet. It's still hilarious, though, to see no new teams at all right now. I mean, it's been 2 hours and 22 minutes. Somebody's got to log in soon with a really strong account with new teams. Improve one hero to 3-star. Goblins. Okay, that's it. We got to do goblins quite a bit. Let's see what we can push in here. Yeah, they did patch him, but he's still the most powerful there is. Instead of being ultra powerful, he's now just ultra powerful. It didn't change anything as far as how strong he is. Now, do I want to continue leveling up this crew? I guess so. Is he stuck at 50?
Death awaits anyone who looks beneath my mask.
But to farm for this guy, to get him to 50, we need to farm. We need my other crew, right? No, we can still do the lower stages. This is 30% additional damage and 30% less damage dealt. Let's see what we're looking at. Let's see if we can get to stage 5. This is 4. That's pretty quick without any ultimates going on there.
Knowledge is power. Retribution.
Listen, the song of the tides. I will conquer all.
Sparkle and shine.
I need to turn off these ultimates.
Retribution. Knowledge is power.
Listen, the song of the tides.
That dude's doing no damage. He's only level 21, but he's not doing much damage.
Sparkle and shine.
Sparkle and shine? Is that what she just said?
Retribution of the forest.
Listen, the song of
Okay,
the
easy.
tides.
And we can't go to stage Goblin Layer 2 until 14, I believe, right? 14 or 17? Oh. 5, yep.
The forest's selfless gifts can never satisfy the abyss of greed.
At least they gave us a lot of stamina. Yesterday, quite a lot. Let's see what I get on full auto because I really don't want to have to micromanage this. 20. We got to be adventure rank 21 to go to Goblin Layer 2. Over 1 billion with Rook before fix. Yeah, before the fix. Yeah, people are getting like 4 billion, 2 billion, all that kind of stuff before the fix. So now instead of those billions, you're just getting like 1 billion. You're still doing like 500,000 better than the top teams. It's okay. Rook is still good, man. Rook is still great. Goblin 2 is 21. Goblin 3 is 28. Yeah, we'll be there soon enough, I guess.
Retribution of the forest.
It's crazy that we're still held back. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it all why, again, we're always capped by the strength of our account. We're always capped by as much stamina as we have. We only have so much stamina to go out there and get rank up material to make rank 3s, rank 4s, rank 5s. We only have so much stamina to run here for experience. So eventually you're going to get stuck with either your account not being strong enough because you don't have the stamina to go farm that.
The song of the tides.
It's not like we need some kind of gates. You just don't need it.
Retribution of the forest.
That was pretty good for full auto, right? Yeah, man, 2-star full auto. I don't mind that at all.
Are you admiring my trinkets? They're custom made, not for sale.
Okay, now we can do auto runs, right? All right, we got auto runs going on. Tell me, what's happening?
Sparkle and shine.
Give them more time to figure out 2 events for season. Yeah, this isn't giving them more time, though. We still have to spend 30 days. Like, we've got to spend 30 days before we get the increased drop rate for dungeons. I don't know. It's going to be weird. We're just going to be farming, I guess, a lot of, like we always do. We farm goblins until 30 days, pretty much. You farm a little bit of the dungeons just to get some gear to get by because you don't want to spend too much stamina farming without that increased drop rate.
Retribution of the forest.
So you do whatever you have to do to just get legendary gear, but not farm too much. Then just farm a whole bunch of goblins because you know you're always going to need experience. Then that 30-day hits. You farm like crazy. You fight the chief challenges. That's when the game really happens. Like right now, this is Goblin Simulator. That's all it is. Goblin Simulator 2000. That's why I firmly believe we need that increased drop rate for dungeons at day 15. This is day 2, guys. I'm going to be doing this for the next 28 days. Right here. Going into domains sometimes. I mean, you know this. None of this is challenging by now. Go into domains just to rank up people. We'll go back into goblins to get experience. That's it. Hit those dungeons till we get to level 9, and just, even though we're at level 9 hitting those dungeons, we don't go in there to really farm because it's not good drop rates. So we're back into goblins. And we're just waiting. Basically, we're just waiting. They really need to do something to help out with the first month, is what it comes to. I find the first month incredibly boring until that 30-day mark. And then I really love the second month. Wolflar, what's up, man? The Aura team, I mean, I guess it's going good. It's going as good as any team would go. I don't know where I really want it to excel, you know? I don't know where I want it to excel at. No new content? There will never be any new content. This is the gameplay loop. The only new content that you can expect will be something to introduce into the season to make that season different. Like this season, we have different gear to farm. So to me, that's a big thing. Right? You know the gameplay loop is going to be the same. It's never going to change. Can they make it more exciting with the ideas that we're talking about right now? Yes, absolutely. Make this first month more exciting. And I've always said, if you're going to have a seasonal game, you have to make the whole season exciting. Otherwise, why do people keep coming back? Why would you come back? You got to make the season go, 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 fun, fun. I don't want to have to ever think about the season and be like, man, this season isn't that enjoyable. I want to be like, you don't have time to think about it. You're just leveling up so many heroes, farming so much gear, having so much fun with as much stamina as you want, because it all goes away, that you enjoy it so much. You're fighting the chief challenges, and it just is kind of a blur. You went through the season, and it was a great time. You're restarting it again, and you're not mad about that, because you had such a good time farming all you wanted to and leveling up as many heroes as you wanted to try out, like you're on a test server, and you had a great time with it. Otherwise, I mean, really, who wants to play something that's boring? Who wants to play something that's so stagnant that you're just waiting to do something over and over? And then, oh, let me wait to do it again. Over again. Nobody's going to be down for that. That's why a lot of people have left for season 2 and left for season 3. And again, it's not the gameplay loop. We know the gameplay loop is going to be the same, but you just got to bring things in to spice it up. And I think the gear farming aspect of this for this season is going to be spicy. It's spicy hot, baby. I know I'm not making any sense, but having that one special mythic gear piece, chest and a glove, especially as chest and a glove. They could have made that mythic gear piece a helmet and a weapon, and then there wouldn't be that much variation on farming for it. But since it's a chest piece and a glove, and all you need is a one-piece set, and it's so incredibly powerful, we're going to be farming for good gloves with the main stat that we need and good chest pieces. And probably what you're going to see is a whole bunch of chest piece with resistance and accuracy and never anything that you really want. So you're going to keep farming. And I like that. To me, that's fun. But will I have enough stamina to actually enjoy it? I don't know. Flat stats. Yeah, flat stats for days. At least we can work with flat stats. They just won't be as optimal as percentage based by the time we get up to like level 70. But we're probably going to get a whole bunch of stats that we don't want, for sure. And I don't know how many pieces we're going to get dropped. It's going to be hard to get a lot of pieces. So new heroes make it fun. New gear makes it fun. And then now you just need the core mechanic of everything. You need to speed it up. I already told them I would really like 3 times the experience in Goblins. I don't think that that's out of the question. Like, I don't think that's out of the realm of possibilities to say, hey, 3 times the experience we currently get in Goblins would be a bad thing. And it's not that we would level up these guys too fast. We already level up one team pretty fast. It's that they're introducing new heroes. And you as a player want to try out new heroes. You saw the Vortex teams. They're all just normal old heroes that they know would work. Let people try things out. Otherwise, why are they going to keep playing your game? Why are they going to spend money to play your game? Why am I going to summon on the Season 3 banner if I can't even level up all those heroes and have a good time with them? I think that's why a lot of people leave, you know? why they delayed season 3 with nothing changing. I think they did it so they could, well, I want to say they did it so they could merge more servers, but they didn't merge that many servers together. There were a couple that had 3 merged into 1, but only 2 of those. I think they did it so more servers could start at the same time. Not necessarily merge more servers, but they really did it so that more could start on season 3. Otherwise, we would have had like 4 servers start season 3 a week early, and then, you know, 5 days later we'd have 2 more servers start, and then 5 days later we'd have those 6 that were merged into 2 servers start. I think that's why they did it. I don't think it had to do with actual server merger though, because there really weren't that many. I was expecting to see like 10 servers merged into 1, with all the inactives put on some different servers so they'd always be there in case they log back in, and all the active people put on like 1 or 2 servers. But I don't think it really had to do with server mergers. I think it was just because they didn't have, you know, how are you going to advertise season 3 with only 1,000 people going into season 3 1 week, another group going in after that, another group going after that? It just, these server issues, man. Oh, Wolflar, which one are you on? I'm on number 1. Faithless, is that what it's called? Faithless or Fateless? I think it's Faithless. Faithless Rune 1. To level in half the time. Night God, that's a good idea too. I feel like people need to level up more heroes just to have a good time. They need to level up more heroes to try stuff out. Why do I have to wait on a content creator for them to go into a test server to try out all these rares and all these combinations on a chief challenge? Why can't I as a player be able to level up a good amount of additional heroes to try that out myself? Even if I just try out a hero, it doesn't work, I throw him away and I don't use him again. Why shouldn't the regular player be able to do that? That's what makes it fun. That hero is going back to 0 next season. You're not giving them anything. You're giving them stamina that goes away. A hero that's leveled up that goes away. All gear goes away. You're not giving the player anything but enjoyment and letting them try things like they should be doing. They should be trying out a whole bunch of teams on a chief challenge on their own and not have to rely and watch somebody else do it. If you want that player to enjoy the game and stick around. You're on 5 right now? But now we're playing at the same time, right? We're playing the same day. See, I think that's why they did it. That's exactly what I'm talking about, Wolflar. It didn't have anything to do with actually merging servers together, like an issue with that. It had to do with how many people would be starting season 3 at the same exact time. Just like I said a minute ago, with the week. Now you and I are on the same day as season 3. So now we've got a bigger group of collective people starting season 3 on the same day. It's so random. Yeah, exactly, man. You need to be able to level up your heroes again just to test things out, because that's really the fun part of this game. Fun part of this game is to test heroes out and see what works and see what doesn't work. Maybe some hope for future of seasons, playing seasons together. They'd have to stall all of us for season 4 so that more could come. Like, okay, every season we wait a whole month so a whole bunch of people can collectively start the new month, the new season together. I don't know, man. Just fix the game so we can all play a season together. It's not difficult. It's really not. You all to bed? All right. Jay, take care, man. Thanks so much for joining us. Because the server merges were done to serve the same purpose as well? Yeah, well, I'm saying it didn't have to do with I think of server mergers as we need to merge servers because there's not inactive people. That's how I view server mergers. Like, the only reason to merge servers is because there are too many inactive people. And then on the leaderboards, you'd only see the top 100 every time. Everybody would, as long as you played, you'd always do well. There'd be no competition. To me, that's why you server merge, right? The only reason, because of low population. But here, that wasn't really the reason why they held off on starting season 3. because they only merged just like they did last season. They took 2, merged them into 1. And they did that last season, but started the season on time, like right away. Realistically, the game is doomed. They can't make any significant changes without pulling the game for some time. Without stopping the game for some time, I think they can. They really could. And they could have done it during this couple week time off that they took. If they'd been prepared, if they'd already had it in mind to make it to where everybody could play new seasons together. I'm really upset that you can't even play a new season. And here's what I'm saying about that. If I want to play a free-to-play account right now, but I don't want to play on Season 1, I want to play Season 3, but I don't want to play Season 3 on a server like this. I don't want to say, okay, yeah, you're a brand new player, you can play Season 3, zone in and play on Stew's server that's been playing for 3 months. No, I want to play Season 3 on a free-to-play account brand new with other people that are playing Season 3 brand new. Like, open up a server that says Season 3 and anybody can jump in and you start fresh. That's what I'm saying. Do that, and I would do a free-to-play account every season to show you that it can be done and to have fun with it, because it's going to be a little bit challenging, right? We're not going to have any heroes, and if you play it free-to-play, it's going to be very challenging. I would start a new account every season along with my main account, and then I think a whole bunch of people that are, you know, when they see that advertisement that says, hey, join Season 3 with us, that's how Dragonheir advertises their game every season. Come and join us for this new expansive season. All this new stuff, great rewards. Well, you can't. And I really think that that would be cool to do. Like, really cool to do. Yeah, and then eventually after that season, merge them with other people. Sure, Wolflar, right? You're just tricking them for that one season to play along and try things out, right? As a new player, but they're current. And then after that season, yeah, you can merge them with other servers. Hopefully servers that haven't been around for a long time, but other servers that are pretty new. And it won't be a big deal. There's so many ways they could do it. I just don't, they don't talk to us in content creator chat, so we have no idea what they think and want. So we always assume it's nothing because we've seen no changes. But there are really some really good ideas and some cool things they could do that really wouldn't affect really anything. If there was a new server we could just jump into right away, that wouldn't affect anything. I would enjoy the challenge. I would really enjoy the challenge. Oh, damage meters? Yeah, I have to click it every time we go through here. Right now, damage meters, this is stuff we're going to do on the test server once the test server gets updated. We're going to put the same gear on the shadow people, same gear on the aura people, and we'll test out all their damage, corrosion, all that. We'll compare them side by side, and then we'll go back and use the old teams like the old Dauntless, the old Frost Blast, Wild teams. We'll compare that damage. See how they all line up to each other, right? If only they'd hire me for consulting. Man, I wish I had overall say. You know, in every game, there's got to be somebody that really has the main pull, even if it's corporate, right? Even if it's so corporate, you got to send memos out just to go to the bathroom. There's got to be, there's one person that really is in charge, right? That has the power to say, this is the direction I want to go. This is the direction that I see players want. It's the direction that makes sense. Let's start curbing our game to be like that. But whoever over there, and this is the issue with all these games, whoever is over there doesn't care about that. And it could be, you know, a lot of times it's somebody that's just checking in for a job. The company's making profit. You're checking in for your 9 to 5. You don't rock the boat. It's not like they're a legit gamer. It could be somebody who doesn't even play this game. Beyond playing it to know their job and do their job effectively, but it could be somebody who's just like, I'm here to do my job. Let's go, guys. We're making money. That's it. Actually, I should probably jump out. Let's see how much experience we have. We probably need to rank up some of our heroes. Did they hold that creating server every day when you entered as a fresh hero? What is creating server every day? What is that? We can definitely max her out at 50.
I'm composing a new symphony about you and your story.
Okay, we need to level him up to 30, which is past 30, which is very easy to do.
Listen, the forest is weeping.
And then Rose,
I
what do
want
we
to
got?
gather all Adenthia's spells and record them in this spellbook.
Oh, there's a new server every few days. There usually is a new server every couple days, yes. What is creating a server every day? Did they make a new fresh server every day? If it's busy, they make one every day. And if not, I think they make one every 2 days or so. And I could jump on a brand new server made right now if I wanted to as a free-to-play account, but I'd be starting out as Season 1. And I don't want to start out at Season 1. I want to play a brand new challenging free-to-play account on the new season. Currently, there's no way for a brand new player to get to Season 3. There's just not. Yo, Media, what's up, buddy? And I would love that experience. I love that challenge. It would be so much fun. Man, look at all this stamina they're giving us. That is actually a lot of stamina. I could have, but I didn't. I was too busy. I didn't continue playing that free to play. We got, like, the new experience for free to play is really good, though. I enjoyed it. We were having fun with that blood sample. We went and we got Sigrid right away from the rare selector box. That was really quick within, like, the first few days. And we were on track to get Elminster. I think it was definitely going to happen. Because all we needed was a few more summons, and we'd already done so many. Plus, we took advantage of so many codes along the way. It was pretty simple. I don't know if this team can beat this. Oh, we need to space them out.
My blade is ready.
I mean, they're only taking 30% additional damage. It shouldn't be too bad.
Sparkle and shine.
Maybe if we can save all of our ultimate abilities to blast the boss.
Be my firewood.
Let's see. Tomorrow's Farm Epic Gear Day already? That's quick. Who do I need to do abilities with? This one?
Fusion of the forest.
20% additional damage. That dude is not doing... What is that guy doing damage-wise? The Song of the Tides? Okay, she's doing nice damage. Now, she removed debuffs from only one, because that was the lowest person. That was close. Really close. We need the lower level ones, right? 14? I think we can redeploy.
Have you ever heard a whale sing? It's beautiful.
Now, does this guy do damage? Has anybody tested this guy on the test server a lot? He's like my weakest dude. Well, he doesn't have anything leveled up. Okay, he doesn't have gear. He doesn't have anything. This is why we need to get on the test server tonight. I mean, he's doing damage to all enemies. And he does this. When maybe this damage should still go to his damage numbers. Perform a coordinated attack to all enemies around the current target. This should be good. On a boss, I guess.
My
Went from season 0 to season 1 and decided to skip season 2 after getting through. You're on season 3 right now and you didn't do anything for season. What's up? Gory, what's up, my man? You didn't do anything for season 2 at all? You'll be fine. If you played season 1 and you're jumping to season 3 or any season after that, you're going to be fine. Sigrid and Varesh can carry you through everything this season. Sigrid and Furbath. It's not going to be difficult. And whatever artifacts you have, you'll be able to level them up just like all of us. It's not going to be as easy as my account, of course, because I've got a lot of legendary artifacts. I've got crazy amount of resources to level up those artifacts. But it's not going to be hard. It's going to be fun, actually. Really fun. Ooh, everybody got blasted. Come on, let my legendary. Oh, you got to let my legendary do her move. There we go. Furbat, Sigrid, Varesh, and 2 DPS? Yeah, you got it made. That's what I'd be playing right now if I didn't pull all these Aura people just to mess around with them. I'd be playing my Sigrid with Varesh along with Theo and Furbath. Yeah, that'd be my team. That's my second backup team that I'm going to use.
Let's travel together. You're a little ignorant, but I can educate you.
Do you hear this, girl? Let's travel together. You're a little ignorant, but what'd she say? I can educate you? Yeah, you're a little ignorant, but I can educate you. Such a nice woman here, Rose. Nice elf. Okay, everybody's been leveled up. Now we need to level up this bad boy to... I guess we could just run this team. Defense or attack? Let's just stick with attack.
My blade is...
You didn't level up Rose? You fail her quizzes or the Rose quizzes all the time? Which one is that? Who is the Sonaro? I keep seeing that name. That is not the high elf. I keep thinking that's the fire high elf guy. Grizz, which one is that? Yeah, Gory, it's been a while, man. Major ending up. No, I don't think it'll do anything at all for missing a season. If you ever want to take time off and skip a whole entire season, that's fine. I don't think it'll affect you at all. Give you a nice little break to come back and be refreshed, ready to go. But gameplay wise, difficulty wise, it won't affect you. Oh, we did really good on this run, I think. It's always these two at the end. I don't know. It's kind of scary. Sparkle and Shine gets her. And it might be good. It might be good to take a season off so you can recharge and then come into a season that has some kind of new cool mechanics where the game's been improved a bit. Just make sure you're always checking to see if there's ever a 99-cent epic selector box. Come back and log in for that day, buy the 99-cent selector box, and then log out. And we're supposed to have another one of those soon. It's been like an ongoing joke for the last month. They came out and said no, like 2 months ago, right? They came out and said no, absolutely no epic selector box. And then they came out after that and said, okay, we're going to give you all a brand new epic selector box for 99 cents. I don't even know if they actually specified 99 cents. I just think they said they're going to do it for sure during the next event. And then the next event came and we didn't see it. And the next event came, we didn't see it. So this is season 3. It's kind of a big event, you know. Still haven't seen it yet. I'm not sure what's going on with that box. Maybe it'll come soon, maybe not. Who knows? Do the season banner summons before you break? What's up? Hopefully next event means Easter. That's in like 7 days from now. I don't know if they mean that kind of event. Yeah, I don't know what their plans are. Oh, any new codes last night? I didn't check this morning to see if we have any new codes. Oh, StewGaming's a code. There's a new StewGaming code. Not working for me. It's only the StewGaming part it works. What? Is it for real? All caps. And Wilson Box 2 has a code as well. Okay, so there are new codes. Like legit. So everybody, capital letters, StewGaming, and then Wilson Box 22 is a new code as well. StewGaming and Wilson. Right there. I put it in chat. I'm about to try those out. Out of 35 dice, you got Azul, Stang, and as Polta. I mean, getting that kind of exclusive is pretty awesome. Plus, you got 2 Shadow right away. So now you can play a Shadow team. Yeah, I'd say you did really well for 35 dice. Insanely well. All right, let's try these codes. Let's see how well... Let's see if my code is any good. Did they make all of our codes the same? I hope these 2 codes give us gold dice. You know that's not going to happen, though. StewGaming. What? It's only the StewGaming part it works. What does that mean? But how come it's not working? You've already redeemed this code? Maybe they're not active yet. Type it. I typed it in. That's weird. I didn't copy paste, I promise. All right, they both work. So far, hey, those are 2 great ones to get, man. You got exceptional ones. Congrats. Oh, man, we don't even have the strong rewards. Okay, there should be another one coming out for Scratch and the other guy that's doing streams this week. So we got 2 more codes coming. This was today at... Oh, this was like 12 hours ago that the StewGaming code came out. And then maybe like 8 hours ago that Wilson one came out. I just have to save up now. Any kind of gold dice I get, I just got to save because I don't know how I'm going to be able to get more. Maybe through the content creator program at the end of the month, we'll get more gold dice, a few more, and I can do maybe 1 more legendary on the banner, season 3 banner, but that's about it.
Boring. How boring. Only battle can satiate this vessel.
1 more here. I'll just wait. We have a lot of heroes to upgrade. I'll just go over here to, yeah, 2. You think I should wait to do 3 here? I could go farm, but we need a lot more experience. I want to get to level 70. I want to at least get my main... Yeah, I want to get this team to level 70 so that we can go fight the Vortex boss, right? Not mandatory. We fight the Vortex boss every day, but... Still would be fun.
My blade is...
Yo, what's going on, Midnight? How you doing today? Is the awesome fire... Oh, he is the awesome fire support. Hey, Scorch Pyre, congrats. I have pizza coming today. Is it coming at noon? I've got some New York style pepperoni and sausage pizza coming. Is the pizza coming
song of the tide.
This is a mirror. This is a flat mirror.
Retribution of the forest.
I will conquer. Listen, the song of the tides.
Whisk 2? Yeah, I don't know how Whisk is going to do on his own. We'll have to see how he does with other corrosions. Like if it's going to work out with the new changes. But Snarl is good. Like really good. Try honey with your pizza, Stu. Okay, there is pizza that you can put honey on, but not this pizza. You do the white cheese pizza. I don't know. I don't even think it's mozzarella. It's not mozzarella. And then there's no marinara sauce on that white pizza. I know what you're talking about. It's very good. It's been around for a long time, and Japanese people do it. But it is not with marinara sauce. It's not really with any sauce. And then you put the honey on it, but not this pizza. No. You don't, right. He said right there. Rex said, nah, you don't put honey on pepperoni. That's right. You don't put honey on pepperoni and sausage. You don't do that New York style pizza. It's a totally different kind of pizza. Hot honey, and it goes great on pizza. Yeah, but it's a different pizza, guys. It's not one with marinara sauce. It's not with pepperoni and all that kind of stuff. It's not like you take a supreme pizza and drizzle honey on it and it's good. Mm-mm. No.
The song of the tides.
Oh, you said you do put honey on your pepperoni pizza. It's the latest thing. Regular pizza. Mm-mm. No thanks. It's the latest thing. It doesn't even make sense. I could go right now to the store, not too far from here, and show you the pizza that you put honey on, that it makes sense on. But no. Mike's Hot Honey, it's amazing. I do it all the time. That just sounds... Not only does that sound like you're trying to make me fat, it just doesn't really sound like it's going to be good. Guys. Mm-mm. It doesn't. And I don't think I have any honey laying around. Try one bite today. I don't have honey to put on it. A little bit of hot honey. Let me ask the wife. Hey, babe. Babe, do we have any honey? She said no. Hey, barbecue pizza? Okay, I like barbecue pizza. That's cool too. You can put a little bit of barbecue sauce on certain pizzas. It's really good. I'm with you. Yes, sir. Mike's is the best. Mike's Hot Honey. Amazon. Let me Amazon this up. Mike's Hot Honey on pizza.
Death awaits anyone who looks beneath my mask. Care for a peek.
Okay, we can take our boy up to 66. Nice. Really, we should have probably done her first. Honestly, probably should have done her first. Since she's our main DPSer. Let's go over here to goblins, run this a few more times, then go back to where we were to get her up. And then I'm going to look for this Mike's Honey you guys are talking about. Oh, we can have an artifact now? Oh, yeah, we definitely should have done her because we could have put the new artifact on her. Okay, we'll put increases healing by 25% just for now. Oh, no. We'll put the staff on him just for now. Even though we're only getting 50% of the converted healing. Yeah, we won't even level it up. Ridiculous. Okay, let's look at Amazon and see about this Mike's Honey. Important message. One item you have saved has changed prices. Men's beard brush. I don't need that saved anymore. One item you have saved has changed prices. Men's training, sweat absorbing, quick dry, jersey knit shirt. No, that was for my son. Okay. Delivered yesterday. Arriving today. All right. Mike's Honey. Mike's Hot Honey. It actually says Hot Honey. There are people that are searching for this on Amazon. Honey Para. Honey Valley. We don't got any... Oh, Mike's Hot Honey. Explicit. Why does it say explicit? Oh, it's a song. MP3 music. There's a song called Mike's Hot Honey that's explicit by Ja X. Are you guys trying to trick me? Are you trying to trick me with some Hot Honey rap song or what's going on here? Mike's can be gotten anywhere at Walmart. Dude, I live in Japan. I live on the east side of Tokyo. I don't have any Walmart and I don't have any Mike's Hot Honey. Pizza's here? What? Pizza's here? With a YouTube link? Okay, yeah. Send me a YouTube link of everybody putting it on their pizza. There isn't a Walmart here in Japan, but there is something that's kind of associated. It's associated with Walmart, the company, but it's not a Walmart, no. But it does have some Walmart products. That's why I say that. It's associated with Walmart in that it has some Walmart products. That actually has the logo of Walmart on it.
They're custom made,
Upgrade.
not for sale.
Okay, she's at 50. And then right when we take her to 50, we could put on the wings artifact, which will increase her damage by quite a bit. So it's kind of exciting. Next to you? I'll send a pic. Yeah, send me a pic in Discord over here. I want to see it. Go to like Gen Chat in my Discord and send me a picture of it, please. And then I can show everybody else too right now on stream. It says I have 11 tickets. Okay, let's run through. Yeah, Japan's not like I mean, we've got tons of stores, tons of nice things. Japan is nowhere near, it's not third world at all. It's not like going to like somewhere in Egypt or something outside of the tourist area. Japan has all modern things, but we don't have Walmarts. Japan just doesn't let all these American companies come in here and set up shop, you know? Mike's Hot Honey. It's a small one too, man. It's not even a big bottle. And honey's expensive. You know when you buy honey and you get that big jar of it? $15, right? Honey's more expensive than gold. I don't know if that's true. But real honey's no joke. Yeah, real honey's pretty expensive. So what's the thing with this honey? This honey is not 100% pure honey. There's something in it so that you can heat it up really easily and do something with it, or is it just honey? It must be something different. There must be some kind of special mix they put in here to make that one really tasty.
Please go and try honey on your pizza.
My blade is right.
Yo, what's my girl doing talking about honey here? Hold on. I don't know this lady. I don't know this lady at all.
Pizza. Please go and try honey on your pizza.
Fun fact about putting honey on your pizza. Honey brings out the other flavors in the pizza that you might not originally taste. Okay, this guy's just putting normal honey on, the bear honey. I like it. Okay, he's never done this before. I need to do a first time with this too. On camera. Look at his face. Look at his face. Come on now. Look at his face here. What? Come on, man. Pizza's already fattening. This is why all Americans are obese. This is why Americans are obese and they just keep getting bigger. There was a banana? Oh, you're talking about the guy below? This guy below does skits on like woke content. Are you talking about this dude like when I scrolled down?
Please go and try honey on your pizza.
Can you make me your favorite sandwich?
Oh no, it's just random now.
Can you make me your favorite sandwich?
What banana are you talking about?
Try honey on your pizza.
I don't have any honey. Was there a banana next to this guy? True. What's next? Ice cream on pizza, right? You know what's really good on pizza? A whole bunch of bacon, with a whole bunch of syrup. Now, I will tell you that I eat syrup on bacon even to this day. And just like a few days ago, my wife made me some bacon. I drizzled some syrup on it, and I had that for breakfast. Nothing else for breakfast, just that, because I'm trying to slim down a little bit. But, yeah, syrup on bacon is no joke. But syrup on bacon is very different than honey on pizza. He said the pepperoni tastes so much better. Man, get out of here. It's honey. I know what honey tastes like. I love honey. No. Hey, breakfast pizza, yes, sir. Sweet and salty is always good.
Please go.
All right, I'm going to try this out. I'm going to do the same video this guy's doing. I'm going to have her talking about getting pizza in the beginning. So I've got this beautiful girl showing pizza, and then I'll have me trying pizza honey out for the first time. But it won't be today because I don't have any. I'm going to have to set up and get ready for this. And then we'll film it. How delicious it's going to be. Yeah, then I'm going to put ice cream on my pizza. Ice cream and what else? What else can we put on my pizza? We got to do sprinkle toppings. If we're going to do ice cream, we got to have definitely whipped cream. Ice cream, whipped cream, sprinkles, and then on our pizza. And it's going to be the best. All right, guys, I've been on for 2 hours, actually. We just hit the 2-hour mark. I'm going to be back on later on tonight to do test server stuff. What we're going to do is we're going to compare, because I'm going to keep playing right now while I eat my pizza and while I'm laying around the house. We're going to compare the test server to the live server, make sure the skills are the same and everything's functioning the same for the heroes that we're testing, because we want to test out all this aura stuff. We already know corrosion's different. We already know shadow's different. And they need to update the test server for us to be able to really test it out. But hopefully aura hasn't changed and we can test all of this, is my hope. And we will do that tonight. So I'll be back on, I don't know, 8 hours from now, somewhere around then. So if you're awake, you'll see me go live. But I appreciate you all for hanging out with me today. I'll be back tomorrow at the same time to do this all over again. Now today we can only go to 14. Is that correct? We're capped at journey rank 14. Fully explore, I can do this, yes. And then after this, I guess we get kind of capped out. We just hit 13. Okay. But we can make rank 3s, and I can put that artifact on her right now. Let's go. Look at this. Oh, man. So we already got the staff on Garius to give us shields. She's maxed out. We already did that. Now she just got to the point to where we can put this brand new artifact on her with attack percentage. Whenever the wearer consumes aura energy, she gets additional damage to her skill. Equip that. Oh, yeah. We can refine. I've got so much. I have 113,000. Why didn't I level up? I was scared to level up Garius like it was going to cost me something, but this isn't going to cost anything. I can only do it to 8 anyways. So this is going to be good for when we go into the Vortex boss right now. Let me go back in here and see what one runs like now. What am I refining? What do you mean? My equipment here? If I have gold, yeah, I'll do it. I think I have gold now, right? Like this piece.
Hey, new arrivals here.
Before I didn't because I was kind of low on coin. But yes, I do need to go back through and refine anything that's an upgrade, right? At least on those main two. The two that have artifacts, they're good now. I just want to see. Save. Attack, sure. I want to see what kind of shields we get with Garius now. At this low level. Not all healing is converted to shields right now with how high we have it leveled up, but it still should be pretty ridiculous. This low level, right? Boom. Okay, little shield. We don't have massive defense on him to get crazy heals, but not bad. Look, I mean, the shield's lasting. Are we up to 100 yet? I don't think she even got 100 aura to be in the blaze state. Yeah, see, that's not blaze state damage. Now she's at blaze state for 100. We might have to move up to stage 3. Nope. Everybody almost got blasted. Okay, again, I'll be back tomorrow, guys. If you're not playing Dragonheir Silent Gods, download it from the link below or come over to Steam and download it from there. Play on your mobile device. Come and join us in Discord. Come join me on YouTube, please. We'll be doing new YouTube videos tonight, breaking down where to go get all that gear for your first 2 days in Dragonheir and Season 3. And then I will be back in 8 hours, and I will also be back tomorrow at this same exact time. So I will see you then. Thanks so much for joining me, everyone. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will not be putting honey on my pizza tonight because I don't have any, but we will try it. We'll definitely try it out. Let me see if there's anybody on right now. Was Hype Pseudo was on yesterday a lot. This guy is Spanish speaking. I see people playing Dragon Dogma. Oh, JR's on. Okay, we'll go over there and see JR. Is that right? Yeah, that worked. Okay, everybody jump in. JR streaming right now. He's on day 2 of season 3, so he's going to be on doing something. I don't know, probably maybe the Vortex boss. That'd be cool to see him do that. He's got Durham up right now, so that's nice.
Diapers? What? It's fucking evil, dude. He's an immature cuck. Who thinks he's funny? Oh, you touched my tra-la-la. Ah, fuck!
Tra-la-la.
Stow! Thank you for the raid! Thank you, my man!
Oh, that's not good.
Alright, there we go.